I'm out of here. Fine. Go. Who needs you? He's gone. Hey kid, could you imagine me in Venice?
You're gonna have the time of your life.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, kid.
I love you, old Snatch.
I love you too. Miss Cuda. The pussy. Now get out of here before we both start getting wet.
I guess I don't belong with the tribe. I'll bet now that I'm gone, they will thrive. I know I'm not the bravest person. If I'd have fought, I'd make things worse than before.
We were doing just fine, living in a cold, wet, safe cave, worshipping a duck. You brought us fire. You told us to leave the cave. Well, look what happened. The fire ate our hearts and died.
Jamila was right.
Kiri,
She warned us. Told us that we didn't understand fire. That it was dangerous. And now we're out here. At night, nowhere near the cave. And with no fire to protect us.
You said thinking JJ gonna die?
Of course not. You'll be okay, Day.
Monsters out there, leaking in here, all sinking and no power. When you said thinking JJ gonna be in trouble?
JJ, this is all my fault. I never should have dragged you into this mess. If only I could stop people from dying.
Better dead here than dead in the core.
Oh no, JJ, please don't go. JJ, please don't go.
Sorry, Annie. Misa, going. Oh.
JJ? JJ!
I wanna be somebody's buddy. Somebody who can be my bunny back. I wanna be somebody's buddy. Robin! Robin! What do I do? Do I abandon Gotham City or forsake my oldest chum? I wish Alfred was here.
I am here, sir.
Alfred!
That's me.
You came back?
Thank you.
I never left. I've always been right here.
Quick, February, open the outer airlock.
But Bug, won't you be sucked out into space and die?
It doesn't matter, I've got Pincer trapped. This is our only chance.
Why did you lie to me, Bug?
February. At first, I just wanted to help you escape from that hatchery. But I knew I loved you the second I laid eyes on you in that mucus sack. And I didn't think I'd ever see you again, so when Pincer here gave me the chance not just to be with you, but to be one of you, I took it. But I didn't think because being Starship Ranger's been the only thing I've wanted more than anything my whole life. So I lied, but I know the truth now, everybody. I'm not a Starship Ranger.
I'm a bug. But we got a saying on Bug World, huh? The needs of the many bugs outweigh the needs of the few bugs. Or the one bug. Never really understood that until now, so.
Bug. You may be a damn bug. But you are the finest Starship Ranger that I have ever seen. It's been an honor to be your commander, Bug.
Thanks, it's been a ride. February, I want you to know that even though I lied about being a bug, I meant everything else. You are the most beautiful, the funniest, and the smartest girl I've ever met. Do it now.
Goodbye, Bug.
When the world's at stake, all your dreams they change, and it feels so great to watch the one you save be the most adoring person your mom has ever known. Lord, have mercy on my soul, and let my dreams be all her own.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
Oh, and Dad? Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes when you throw things off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you.
When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. In every breath I take, and every rule I break, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I take back what's all my own.
It's hard to explain, but just hear me out. Something has changed what you're all about. You've gone kind of insane about your bank account. The money you make matters more to you now, and I've been replaced by a dollar amount. And now I'm the ball and chain you drag around. That's Scrooge, wore his heart on his sleeve. That's Scrooge, would rather give than receive. That's Scrooge.
That Scrooge sounds like make-believe.
Oh, don't you see? That Scrooge, he took my breath away. But that Scrooge isn't here today, 'cause this Scrooge isn't the Scrooge who loved me.
I'm grateful for this Christmas feast, just the kind Tiny Tim would enjoy. I only wish he were here to see, forgive me, how I just miss my boy.
Daddy, don't cry. Tim is with us right now.
He lives in our hearts and our memory. We'll never forget him, no way, no how.
If only Scrooge had raised your salary.
Spirit, don't show me anymore. Tell me, who is that dead man from before?
I can't remember Dad, and I can't remember Mom.
Aunts and uncles aren't quite the same, but I had him, and life seemed fair. Yes, I had him. He was there to give me strength, show concern, ask for nothing in return. Say hello, talk me through, do the things that fathers should do. And I'm missing you. I'm just missing you.
Baby, you're not alone, 'cause you're here with me, and nothing's ever gonna take us down, 'cause nothing can. I'm loving you, and you know it's true. It don't matter what'll come to be, our love is all we need to make it through.
And I say to myself, maybe with Coral things would be okay. Is okay good?
Coral. Okay is wonderful.
Who will pray for you? Who will pray for when your body's gone? This is the consequence for what you've done. What did you say?
Don't kill me. I'm not a nerdy prude. I'm not a loser.
Of course not, Richie. But you have lost everything.
The other day, the Johnsons borrowed my tap shoes. Their eldest daughter is beginning tap. It was no bother, I never, ever used them. I used to dance. I used to dance.
Hey, Steph. If things were different, would you want to go to homecoming with me?
I'd like that, Pete. I'd really like that.
Cool. I'm ready. I never wanted you anyway. Please, Steph. Just do it. Please.
I know you. I've seen you in a dream, an old familiar scene from somewhere. And you know me. There's a glowing in your eyes I know and recognize from somewhere. Those voices singing out la 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 la. I see them. They were people that I loved. You were barely old enough to be there. But I know you. You have your mother's eyes beneath your dad's untidy dark hair. Those voices ringing out la 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 la. And I would never do anything that They were both my family. You're all that's left of what I knew. You must know somewhere it's true. Do you understand me? Yeah, I do. Those voices reaching out, la 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 la.
Don't want to see you go, but it's not forever, not forever. Even if it was, you know that I would never let it get me down. 'Cause you're the part of me that makes me better wherever I go. So I will try not to cry, but no one needs to say goodbye.
Last year, when your wife passed, I was thinking of going to the funeral. Stanley said he'd rather see me dead than hanging around Tom Houston again. And something about that woke something up inside of me. Because when we went our separate ways, it was fine because it was us. But who was he to keep us apart? So that night I fought back. He chased me out of the house and into the woods. He was the one who brought the knife. It's funny. Stanley's the one that made me go to nursing school. That's why I knew where his femoral artery was. Not sure if I hit it, but I left him out there. Maybe he crawled somewhere for help. Maybe he died in those woods. You say you killed your family. I hope I killed mine.
At first I didn't know what she was to me. At first I didn't know why I cared or why I wanted to hold her and rock her to sleep. Did I need her more than she needed me? Maybe I'm wrong, she can go on her own, 'cause I'm leaving, 'cause Friday is black for me. Only my ashes will see the sea.
If I fail you one more time, the punishment won't match the crime. 'Cause there's no pain that could ever explain how I let you down. And if I fail you one more time, the mountain I would have to climb is so high up that I would have to die. Oh, I failed you once, but I won't fail again.
I've fallen from up high. The world has said goodbye. I'm not an angel, not the answer. I'm just going nowhere faster.
There was a time I was a hero, but that hero's gone. Looking back, I can hardly see him. Everyone's moved on.
Cast me aside, throw me away. Go on, forget yesterday, and I'll try forgetting too. But I wish it was just like it was
before. But I wish it was just like it was before. It's not fair. It's not fair. I didn't know I wasn't there. It's not fair. It's not fair. Seeing you lying there. I wasn't strong enough to save you from the evil stuff. I wasn't smart like you to do what you would do. I know I'm not a leading man. I know I'm not a star. But I know what makes me special is what I feel in my heart.
This whole Harry Potter craze is about to be over in about 30 minutes, so why don't you go take one last look around?
Thanks.
Hey, no problem, Harry. You know, there's two things in this world that I love. One of them is you.
Nothing is made to last. The sun goes up and falls so fast. The clock looks still the hours pass. And all that time is never coming back. Everything has an end, even the lives of family and friends. Everything has an end, even when it doesn't make sense.
But you were wrong about the world, Tom. Just like you were wrong about yourself. People did care about you. Dumbledore did. I did. And I think you care about people too. Deep down. And I think you know it.
Oh, yeah? How's this for caring? Avada Kedavra!
Oh.
There comes a time when you have to move on, Quirrell. A time when we have to let even Harry Potter go. And that's okay.
Voldemort.
Yes, Squirrel?
Okay is wonderful.
And she would call me and, invite me home for the big events, like weddings, baby showers. And I'd always say, oh, sorry, I'll catch the next one. But then when I got the invitation to her funeral, I was like, oh, there won't be a next one.
No. I'm sorry.
Hey, you didn't crash into her car.
And I think that fight is why she got off the bus to go see Deb. Oh, God, Paul, I'm the reason they trapped her. It's my fault.
No, listen to me, Bill, okay? This is not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Alice?
Bill, we need to leave right now.
Back off, Paul. We're not leaving without Alice.
That's not your daughter, Bill.
Alice.
Why does it hurt to love you? Why am I in pain? Why does it hurt to know you? You let me down again. If I turned my insides out, would you even know that I was there? Why does it hurt to love you? Why does it hurt to love?
I can't do it, Paul. I can't live in a world without my daughter.
Bill, whatever you're thinking, stop it.
I can't live knowing I'm the reason they got to her.
No, Bill. No. No!
Let me do it, Paul!
No!
Just let me die!
No, man! No! Bill! Look at me. You're my best friend. I'm not gonna let you die. Bill! Oh God, Bill!
The final solution is a charted course as the winds of our own evolution. Singularity had through a predestined self-destruction. So that we may rebuild and experience a new construction. Yeah, we're great again. I'm sorry you lost.
Huh?
Emma, I'm sorry you lost your way.
Well, you're scaring me.
What if I told you I made it? This is the life that I chose. What do you even believe in? Emma, do you believe in ghosts?
What?
What if I told you a story that settled all the dust? I'm still the man you trust. It's inevitable for us.
No! Get away from me! You're not Paul! You're one of them!
The city needs you. You are going to be a great vizier someday. That is what your story is about.
Oh, I wish I had the power to rewrite this tale.
Never stop wishing it, Jafar. Here, take this.
A pendant?
You remember the two lovers.
The key to the Tiger Head Cave?
We will be reunited one day and unlock wonders beyond your wildest dreams!
First I lost her to the Sultan. Then I lost her to heaven. Science says you're dead and gone forever. Reason says I'm talking to the air. But something in my heart, some secret hidden part, illogically insists that you are there. Somewhere, if I believe in wishes, if I can find the key, perhaps it's not too late to change the course of fate. 'Cause after all, I must be pretty great. If you believed in me. And with my wife beside me, my failures will be absolved. The world will be a paradise with all its problems solved. How will they tell my story? How will they tell my tale? Will anybody even care? The question then is whether 'tis nobler in the mind to be well liked but ineffectual, or moral but maligned. I'll never be a hero all the citizens adore. But if I hide to save my life, what has my life been for? What has my life been for? Do not be fooled by appearances, for though it may seem small, the power to love one another is the greatest power of all. No matter where life leads us, we'll never be apart. Through thick and thin,
Success or ruin,
I'll carry you in my heart, and I will treasure forever what the world will never see. You are kind, and that's enough.
You're a diamond in the rough.
And you are the power in me, the power in me. And what of our story? How does it end?
It doesn't.